Did y'all see who y'all signed, dogs? The Lakers. Did you see the Lakers signed that shooting guard from Pitt? Not bad. Shot 18 for 18 and a half last year. On 42% from deep. That's one thing I don't understand. Like, some of these dudes got good stats when they coming out, like the undrafted dudes. Yeah. Fair scene. I'm just gonna trade the Forest. Cause yeah, it's like Jalen Warren. He got an opportunity and he's somewhat outproducing Najee. Alright, let's advance. Force advance. That too. Alex, I think I saw my share screen up. I put it up. Pick a game of the week. I'm gonna take a shit real quick. I'll be right back though.
Talk about it. Hey, yeah. You ain't put enough on heavy whipping on. Yeah. Well, she ain't. I mean, I know big deal. Who you choose the game of the week? Oh, that's a conference game too. They already played.
From the banks of the Ohio
I think I done only played Gage so far in the conference. I don't think I played Rack
here in Cincinnati. Today, week 12 of the
Rack undefeated this season, leading our conference.
We've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And I'm fighting my way up out of hole with these Steelers. Their team was 0-3 when I got them. 6-4.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield.
He think he's finna just man cover me. He in for a rude awakening.
And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Bengals
defense. Go find him somebody to play real fast.
The pass toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top-5 passing offense in this one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Uncorks one for Davis. And he's got it inside the 10. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Again, Fields. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Fields now to throw. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone, and touchdown Steelers. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The PAT up and good.
Roughing the kick.
Second, there is a flag. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Yeah, I started like
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
0-3. It was 0-3. Computer was 0-3 when I got him. Six and 4 now.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the
This is the first time I've seen my D-line where literally I think I get a shed every play with one of these motherfuckers. It'd be crazy.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. On third down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Burrow now off the bootleg. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. There's your
I be trying to figure out where they be finding these sorry-ass dudes. You would think that if this a money league, at least, you know, yeah, motherfuckers be good. I'm like, this... Like, dude, you sorry as fucking. You actually wasting money? Like, what makes you think you're gonna win? Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't expect to get in. Like, if I get in a money league, I'm gonna expect, like, you know, bro, shit's gonna be coming down to, like, the last. Do you see that shit, Alex?
That's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short.
I'm gonna pick this. He's gonna throw it straight to the flat.
Going for it on 4th.
Damn! I thought one of the other motherfuckers was going to the flat.
The Bengals first down. They needed 3. They got 6.
Let me get it back there.
For the conversion on 4th. An inside give. Brown.
He running hurry up like his team won't phone. I'm literally gonna knock the hell out of one of their ass in a few minutes. I'm definitely finna catch a pick. There we go. But yeah, I'm like, man, you would expect like all the divisions to be close. You know, whole 9. I'm like,
and now they'll shift things around. First down. Here's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
12. Burrow will throw to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here.
1-1, ready?
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. Inaudible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They take a shot downfield there.
Yeah, Justin Fields does this a lot.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got
I'm trying to build this hard.
Anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Off play action, Fields. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
Hello.
Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
this is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Quez Watkins, 56 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Oswald good with the extra point. It's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Third down, here's Brown. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
You said if Denver what now?
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the
no. I took over this team. This was in week 3 when nobody available. But the Steelers, the Steelers and the Broncos was available.
To throw is Fields. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Quez Watkins.
For a money league, probably only going one season, I wasn't taking them.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 21-0.
Right.
Boswell now to kick it away.
Yeah, these motherfuckers ass.
Oh, yeah.
The whole league. Like, just look, this is rigged, and just look at some of the teams these some bitches got in there. Look at their record. Like the Dolphins is 5-5. There's no way. Yeah, and Jackson in here.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
He the Browns.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Nigga with the Rams is 7-4. Irby is 7-5. But I think the only reason Irby lost a couple of games was because he deployed.
Joe Burrow. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell.
Yeah, I just knew. I was like, yeah, he going backside. That shit wide open.
Their lead to 28-0 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a good effort on the return. Across the 30 to the 33.
$20 entry. That's crazy. You do the math.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Yeah, this ain't like a $10 entry. This is a $20 entry lead.
So we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
No. I didn't even pay. I think the dude, like I said, the dude that's in here beating their ass with the Ravens, they just gave me I gave his ass a run in another league that majority of us was in, a free league. I gave his ass a run in the Super Bowl. I spoke to beat sorry. And they was like, hey, come get in his division right here. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
He'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. There for the
I ain't paying. He was just like, I'll pay your way in, and if you win, just give me my 20 back. I'm not sure.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Washington's got it. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight
Really?
end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after
No way
the
I call a
catch,
timeout
but still
right
an
there.
effective gain nonetheless.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. On play action, Fields able to get away. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range.
That's why he's the GOAT.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running.
That's why he's the
know where they
GOAT.
stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
This one finds Austin out right. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Yeah, I beat one dude so damn bad last week. It was like 70. It was like 70 to 3 at the top of the fourth quarter. And he threw a pick, and then he just conceded. He was like, bro, you got it. I'm not about to get 100 scored on me. I was like, yeah, I was headed for like 115.
Offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with only 9 seconds
He sat through it.
not much time, we'll see how they play this. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem to.
Yeah, just start chewing, bro. Like when I get in them games like that, I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna let you do what you do. Madden got you hype, but I'm gonna chew the fucking clock. You can believe that. I'm not sitting through that shit.
Off the play fake.
And he threw like I think this guy had. I think I had 15 picks that game.
Of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
This time they stay on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is
He threw 15 picks. And no, 15 picks in 3 quarters. That's crazy.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but
they tagged me in the chat and said, 15 picks, bro, really? I said, we was at the top of the fourth. I was going for about 25.
Powering his way forward. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they're going to be
He threw a pick first play of the third quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Fields. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
This motherfucker just wrote me and said, damn, I saw your record and just told my fam that I was about to come in here and whoop somebody's ass real quick. Give me a minute. He said, look at the score. He put the little slap in his head emoji.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
But a lot of them will see my record and think, oh, he lost a lot. He lost 4 games. I'm like, nah, I really lost 1.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On second down, Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Burrow on play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Chase, the motion man right.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On third down, Burrow. That is caught. And they're going to have themselves another
He threw that shit way before Chase
did.
went.
36, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Burrow on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
And there's another stop.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Certainly bringing it again this week.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. This is Brown going up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Man, X said he's still boo-booing. That is crazy.
Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much...
Man, this guy wrote my...
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I...
This guy that go to church with us,
right? Isn't this kind of like that
he,
time where you have to go into your blog
I already think that motherfucker suspect.
That's what we're staring at right now.
And, yeah, I already think his ass gay. But, no, I'm saying, bro, he's suspect as fuck. Now, he got a baby on the way and stuff. He may just like women, but I think that motherfucker like men, too. Because he hang with this other little faggot that go to our church all the time. The motherfucker just real sensitive, man. And so, like, they baby just got here, so my wife asked him, you know, how did everything go? How's the baby? You know, this motherfucker wrote back and said, she's doing fine, and he's so cute. Like, did you just say your son was cute?
It's Fields. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has.
Man, come
it's
on,
not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about
he's so cute.
Milking the clock,
what?
But understanding clock management here on out.
I didn't like how he said it.
On second down, and this one incomplete as well. Watkins, the intended receiver, but now it's third down. Right where this
He's so
down
cute.
started,
He's
they need a
so,
full
oh,
10
he's
here
so
to
cute.
pick up the first down and
Oh
move the
my
chains.
God. He's so fucking
Again,
gay.
Fields. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Darius Davis, 40 yards. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He'll look underneath and finds Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. And they go play action now. Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are able to claw one back.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Gotta go.
They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very...
And got his man complete. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Quez Watkins. 39 yards. And the Steelers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You can do it. You can do it.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This one into the hands of Burton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the gun, a give to Brown. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. It's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
11, MT, take. 11.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's
oh, my God. Horrible, Dwayne.
That's going to be knocked
Over
away
2.
and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here.
On play action, Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Under pressure, they got him again.
taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
3rd and long. It's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have, where you checked off your boxes, but 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he is making his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They throw it out right, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it, and they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
Yes, sir.
So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Now it's Burrow. And this is caught. Well, they get one back.
Underneath,
Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive. This is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner,
Let's keep up with you. Who is
something
it?
to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point now by Boswell. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I had to win by 50 on the head.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to
I had to score one more time. There's 13 seconds left, 63.
In this position, trying to
13.
get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, oh, my goodness, here's a
score one more time.
interception. Picked up by Keanu
Just because he
Neal.
threw a pick.
He is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 70, Bengals 13. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Sunshine.
I am back. I took a shit, and then it's like one of those shits where you considering like, damn, do I shower? It's like one of those shits, like.
Yeah, shit that makes you shower is crazy.
This is like, it's like one of those ones you sit in there like, god damn, like, this is a nasty shit. I gotta wash this shit up. It was just a normal shit, but I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I'm just gonna shower. What about? Oh, I ain't gonna post one. Fuck it. I made up my mind. I'm like, I'm not even gonna chase people about their edits this late.
Just wasted your hard-earned time.
Alex ain't doing shit but playing Madden 07. Yes, 15 seconds. I saved you a moment on the Pornhub. I'm sorry. 15 was my favorite video. I fast forward to the best part. On 07 or 08?
I think I want me a Hunts Brothers pizza.
Who? A hunchback.
Hunts
Some Big
Brothers.
Mac pizza right there.
Hunts Brothers pizza. The gas station pizza.
Ooh. Now that sound like it'll give you shits.
LeBron James Jr.
Don't let that man pump you up, Daddy, and get your ass shot out here. We ain't no damn top flight security of the world. We Craig and Day-Day. So just kick back.
You didn't even heard what happened to the last security guards. Dwayne, Alex says I'm a little crazy for this, but am I wrong for saying that that's probably the funniest of the three?
Fridays?
Yeah.
Um, let me see. What the fuck? You said the three. What was the third one about?
That is the third one. The one you're watching.
Oh
That's
yeah, that's right.
Friday.
That's right. Because next Friday was the one he went to visit when he first met that day.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit, that might be the funniest one. The second one,
I think they're
next
both
Friday.
funny. Like the
Yeah, the second one was like close, but the third one was funny too though, cause that shit was funny with like Mike Epps, and then you had Ricky Smiley and them playing Santa Claus. But it was a lot of underrated funny moments in 3. Like if you don't pay attention, then
it's
you
the
would miss a
side
lot of
shit. Like
it's
it's a
like the police officers. Their scenes are like funny as fuck if you pay attention to what they're saying. Like they say a lot of funny shit.
Officer A-Ho and
Yeah,
B
and B
Dicks.
Dicks. Yeah, that's funny.
I think it's funnier when one of the cops I know him from fucking from Zack and Cody. That's what's funnier too.
One of the funniest movies that will ever be a fucking classic is oh fuck my boy with Mac Levin.
Oh, Superbad?
Oh my fucking god,
Yeah,
dude. That
Superbad
shit
fucking
is
funny
fucking
as shit.
hilarious. That shit
He's
will
like, oh
forever be.
god, it's in.